me? Yes. Do you have it?
I don't have it yet.
Oh my God.
It's been about 10, 15 minutes. I keep looking for it.
All right, thank you. My car's gone. We went to the bar last night. I walked out, I was like, dude, where's my car? We walked around the block a couple times. There was no car. She's the instigator. She's the one who got me from the Philly last night. I'm from Jersey.
It was my fault. Everything was my fault.
You know it's a good night.
Such a It was uncomfortable. I took it off. Nothing happened. Relax.
Do you have it?
I don't see it. You may have forgotten where you parked it?
I think I might have forgotten. I don't know. Ashley, they don't have it.
I'm just a little confused. Don't know where you capture me.
How do I find out where my car's parked?
Walk the windows over to see if they can find it by VIN and name.
Okay.
Hi.
I can't find my car.
You can't find your car? Where was your vehicle towed from?
Wherever you park it. I don't remember where I parked. I know it's Third and Market, that area.
Do you know your plate number at heart?
No.
What kind of car are you looking for?
Green Honda Passport. If they don't have it, I'm gonna be on the 6 o'clock news jumping off that Ben Franklin.
We have a lot of vehicles on the lot. Vehicles come in and out all day long. I haven't seen a green Honda all day. I'm gonna call our radio room to make sure that nothing wasn't called in.
Okay. I hope they help me find my car.
I think it's still on the street. He just don't remember exactly where he parked.
Well, I could be at work right now. I was partying at the bar I'm supposed to be at right now, like working.
So I don't have a car and she doesn't have a job. That's the way we look at
I'm
it.
pretty much screwed.
A green Honda, New Jersey plates, and it would have been towed from around 3rd Street. Okay.
She's news. She's news.
Nothing was called in. It's possibly still where you parked it.
Okay.
You wasn't partying hard last night, were you?
No, I know party. I have to find it.
Hopefully we don't get it before the rush hour start.
I'm going right now. I'm gonna walk around.
Okay. I hate to say, but they was partying hard because I still could kind of like smell something through the window.
She roofied me, and that's the truth. Bishop's locked. They have my car. The cop, I told him my car was stolen, and he's like, no, it's in the lot. They were wrong the first time.
My friend out there.
You have my car.
I do have Isuzu Rodeo green. What kind of vehicle you looking for?
A Honda Passport.
No, babes. Rodeo.
No. It's a Honda Passport. It's my car. I would know what kind of car it is.
Just going to double check to see whether or not we actually towed his vehicle now.
The taxi driver drove us all around like the area where my car was. Couldn't find it.
Honda.
I think I've seen more Philly in one day than I've seen ever.
Oh, they did write it up as a rodeo. You gotta learn that tag number. If the customer knew his correct tag number, he would have been out of here earlier this morning.
Why would you need to know what your license plate number is? I'm very bad with numbers. Thank you. I spent 4 of my hours driving through Philly, walking through Philly, screaming through Philly today. It says Isuzu. It is a Honda. That H on the front stands for Honda.
I apologize on behalf of the parking authority. I'll bow down to you. So you take that over to the gate?
Okay. This is my Honda.
Jack, do a Suzuki Rodeo look like a Honda Passport?
Yeah, they look the same.
A Isuzu is not a Honda, and a Honda is not an Isuzu.
You know what's funny though? The rims have a Honda sticker.
My car is a Honda.
No, it's an Isuzu.
Honda.
It's a Isuzu.
Honda.
It's just like a rodeo.
Honda should pimp this up.
It's an easy way to pimp that ride. Take off all the Honda stuff and put on Isuzu.
I've never been here before. I've never had to go through none of this stuff. They told my car in error. PennDOT said my registration was suspended and it was never suspended. I always had insurance. They still took it. All I did was keep my insurance current and do everything they told me to do. And they still telling me that I gotta pay the $300 to get it out when they should have never took it in the first place. $125 at traffic court, and now they telling me I gotta pay $224.80. So that's $350. That's why I'm mad. I didn't do nothing wrong. They keep telling me I gotta pay money, and I did nothing wrong. My car was towed in for registration.
All right, let me see your registration. You have have an F-stop. That tag is suspended. You're going to go through a 90-day suspension period. Now, here's the deal. You hire a licensed towing company to tow it after you surrender the tag. You have to give the tag up.
I did nothing wrong. What I'm trying to figure out is why would it suspend it in the first place when I always had insurance? Or I always had it. If you look on there, you can see that my insurance never lapsed. That's the new insurance.
Oh, really? It should have never been suspended.
Right.
First thing in the morning, call your insurance company, tell them to call PennDOT, get their fax number, and fax everything up there. And they'll remove this, opposed to $85 for a tow truck and giving up your tags.
So I still have to pay $220-something. My registration should have never been suspended.
A lot of people just think insurance companies handle this situation. The new company doesn't necessarily have to notify that they picked you up.
How am I supposed to know that?
Your beef is with you and PennDOT. There's nothing we can do about that. I told him I would suggest that you wait a day to get that removed. It looks like you can. You can get the F-stop removed and be able to drive your vehicle off the lot. All right, got another problem. Your registration tag was not the tag that's on your car.
Right. PennDOT has the wrong tag on my car. I believe the right tag is actually on the vehicle, but they have it listed here with the wrong letter. It's supposed to be a A, not an H at the end of the first three. It's a simple clerical error.
When did you notice it?
Just today, when I went down to lot 1.
We can't fix it. You need to argue with PennDOT about this situation. The Department of Motor Vehicles in Pennsylvania has 2 plates registered to the same VIN. His beef is with PennDOT. All right, good luck, Con.
You see, the lady told me it wasn't my fault. And I'm not leaving with my car. As you can see, I'm about to get a ride with my uncle and his friend here.
I can't release it to him to drive. The registration is suspended.
It's keep going on and on and on.
He was going to be calling his insurance company first thing in the morning. Hopefully everything works out for him.
I shouldn't have to pay anything. I've been paying my insurance. That's the, like, this is crazy, man. I'm coming back tomorrow morning. Another day, man. Another day here, man. I got my insurance company to send the information back to PennDOT. I talked to PennDOT. They said they was gonna get somebody on the issue that I still gotta pay to get it out. $224.80. Everything they did to me was on error.
Here's the problem. This Harry's not registered to this vehicle.
It's PennDOT's fault, sir.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to get it straightened out before I can even release the vehicle. According to Harrisburg, the right tag on it's Harry, Larry, Adam.
Exactly. It's a simple clerical error. Whenever they must have put it in when they got it, they put an H instead of an A on my paper. That's all it is.
So you're gonna have to go back to an online tag agency to find out what's going on. Because I'm not gonna release the vehicle.
That don't got nothing to do with me, though. That's what they did.
Hang on, let me see what the supervisor's gonna have to say.
All right, your problem is, by PennDOT, your tag is Harry Lincoln Adam, okay?
Yeah, that's what's on my car.
Right, that tag is suspended.
That should be already cleared. I got by Progressive.
It's still suspended.
I called and they said it was okay. They said the
F-stop is still on, okay? So we can't release it.
My insurance company faxed that information to them. It still ain't been processed yet?
Not yet. That could take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours with Harrisburg.
But you see, I sent all that information.
I understand
back.
that, but until they remove it, I'm not allowed to release it.
If I get the F-stop off, you'll get the car for me?
I'll talk to my head supervisor, see what he wants to do with the one letter.
All right, man.
If he gets the F-stop removed, we're releasing the car?
The tag that's on the car is this one right here, right?
Yeah.
All right. Does this VIN number match the car that's out there? And this is him?
Yep.
It's the same thing as normal F-stop?
Okay. Get the F-stop removed. We'll release the car.
Okay.
Okay? You have to get that removed. If not, you gotta have to turn that tag in.
Well, what if it don't come through tomorrow? I owe another $21?
Yep. For each day it sits here.
Crazy, man. I'm gonna call PennDOT, get on the phone with them, try to put some fire to their ass.
Until the F-stop gets removed, the car sits here.
I'm gonna come back later on. Hopefully by then, the stop will be lifted. And I can get my out. Yeah, man, I'm back. They said the registration was put back into effect. PennDOT, I called them, and they said everything is fine now. I should be able to get the car, so we'll see.
You got your registration, insurance, and your driver's license.
I called Harrisburg. They said the stop is off.
You got a suspension?
Yeah,
All right.
the stop removed.
All right, let me see if it got removed.
It's an A instead of an H.
An A is on the car, but everything else say H.
And an A's on the car?
Yeah.
Now the suspension's lifted off of his registration, so it's okay to release.
Take this for him over to the booth.
Thanks a lot. I'm going out tonight. You can catch me out tonight. You got the keys, right? They trying to slow me down tonight. They trying to slow me down.
All right, here he goes. You again.
I just need my key. I thought the keys was out there.
All right, let me pull your paperwork. Here you go, my darling.
Thank you so much.
He took my advice. When he was here yesterday, I told him to wait it out until he got the suspension removed. I'm glad he did. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Get your insurance on the phone, tell them to fight for you. You pay them.
Just because you think you got your car all together, you got insurance and registration, it can still happen. I'm one of the people that wasn't never supposed to be here.
Hello. Okay. My wife just called me and said that I need to get back to the office right away. There's an irate person whose vehicle we just towed, screaming and yelling. He doesn't want to talk to anybody but the owner. I don't like her being there with somebody that's irate in the office. I don't think it's escalated to the point she hasn't called me back, so. Spoke too soon. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm around the corner. All right. See what we're up against.
The owner?
Yeah, how you doing?
So you're trying to tell me it's $189 to get the
Well, first of all, don't refer to her as, I mean,
Well, what the idiot you got working for you? $189? That's dude. Is it because I'm white, I gotta pay more because I'm white? Is that what it is?
No. The price is the same for everybody.
It's You had my car for 4 hours. How much does it cost to tow a car?
It doesn't matter if it was towed 10 minutes ago or 10 hours ago.
How the isn't there a state maximum you can charge somebody to tow a car?
That is the maximum.
That's dude. I'm telling you right now.
No. You shouldn't have parked on a lot when you weren't supposed to.
How do you know I don't know somebody there?
Did you have a permit in your window?
Permit. I'm visiting somebody. I don't live there.
Doesn't matter. You gotta have a permit.
How much you charge me if I break down West State Street to tow my car here?
It's different when you call me to have your car towed than if you have it towed on private property.
Should be the same amount. You got
it's not the same
idiots
amount.
driving truck.
You drove past a 36 by 36 sign on the way in the parking lot, and my guy's an idiot.
I'm trying to flag it back down, and he's driving away like you. Now I gotta take off from work, get a ride here to come get my car.
Can't read the sign.
Where's the signs?
Signs everywhere.
Yeah, midnight. I'm supposed to see a sign.
It's reflective red lettering.
Just get my paperwork in my truck so I get the out of here. Here, you keep the change still.
You can pick the money up. I'll
Pick
help
you.
you too.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, when you get my truck, that's when I get the out.
You're gonna leave the office now.
Receipt too.
I'll bring it out to you.
Nah, you wait. I'll get my receipt first.
Yeah.
Don't put your hands on me.
Well, then I'll
tell you right now.
what I'm telling you.
Hands on me, you little ankle biter.
Yeah, print the receipt. I'll come back in and get it. I thought it was gonna get a little crazy in there for a minute, but we'll get him out of here, get him on his way. Hold on, I'll get your receipt. He was definitely not happy. Here you go. Have a good day.
You. I had my truck for 4 hours, and they charged me $189.
You're sending a $70,000, $80,000 truck out there, and at fuel at $4 a gallon. It's not cheap to run tow trucks.
If I'd have broke down on the road and they would have towed it 5 miles, what would they charge me? 25 bucks?
Our price has been the same for almost 2 years. We haven't changed it.
I got $189 less in my pocket. I work for a living. Ripoff.
I didn't think it went all that bad. That was definitely a mild situation compared to some of the other ones.
He's usually calm.
When it gets crazy, we all get involved. I'm the mean one. He's the nice one. Remember that.
Took me 10 years to toughen her up.
Yeah, right. It's the other way around.
Really?
And what would you say?
I plead the fifth.
All right, bye. I'm here because my car was towed while I was trying to get my passport. I realized I had left my keys to my car in the back of the cab on the way here. My spare set's in Delaware, and my insurance card is lost in the car. My dad was the only one who knew where the spare set was, so he had to drive all the way out here.
People have had longer waits for insurance. She was only towed this afternoon. I just need to see the current registration insurance, and she'll be good to go.
I'm now stuck here until my spare set, which is in Delaware, over an hour away, gets here. And that's it.
Try to get away somehow. Can't wait to get you out of my way.
Right here. My dad lost the front street exit. Apparently it doesn't exist. So I asked this guy who works here to talk to him because now my dad's not a happy camper.
Morgan Ave, you know where that's at? Well, okay.
My dad is not a chill guy. He's aggravated right now. That combination with his personality, not good. Thank you so much. Where is he at now?
He's down there, but he's caught in traffic.
I don't know. Obviously, if you can't see me, it's on the opposite side of where you are. I'm not walking out to the street. Do you see the sign? It's a big blue building under a big sign. Does this street have a name, sir?
Don't come up to the first street before Delaware Ave.
If you see the barbed wire fences, turn there. I don't understand. How the hell did you get on Columbus Boulevard? I don't know where you are. I don't know where he is. Don't you want to stay on the phone with me so I can figure out where you are? Or do you want to just keep hanging up on me and screaming at me? I'm not walking out the street so you can come find me. It's on the back side of UPS. I'm not standing out in the middle of the street. Okay? No, because it's like 3 blocks away. You just passed me. Turn around and make a left. It's on the back side of UPS. Make a left. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Drove 52 miles all the way up from Delaware to help her out of this jam. Then the people give me the wrong directions. Then it took me another hour and a half because I had to go up and make a U-turn in the middle of rush hour.
You got everything?
Everything I think I need.
You should have no problem now.
I don't have a problem. I just want to leave.
Well, good luck here.
Thank you. All I need to do is show you this and this. I've already paid.
You just take it out, don't you?
Well, yeah, but just don't make me wait in line or anything. I've already been here for 2 hours.
Do you have another card on you? This one's expired.
Well, I don't have any more on me.
All right, you can call insurance and have them fax it over.
Are you kidding me?
I need that to release it.
All right, well, let me walk back out to my car and get my cell phone and do that for you.
There's a payphone over there. Try to save her walk.
This is probably why Philadelphia fans are so obnoxious, because they have to deal with all this bull every day.
All right, Kristen.
They wonder why they throw snowballs at Santa Claus. Like, everything... I know, I'm just frustrated. I want to go home.
And of course, a 21-year-old, everything's a New York minute, too.
It's not a New York minute. I've been here for 2 hours.
I've been looking for you for 2 hours.
For information, press 1.
I don't want to choose one of the following. I want to speak to a representative.
Press 1. For general information, press 1.
What?
Aye.
To obtain information, press 2.
What?
For information, press 3.
Are you kidding me?
If you wish to speak to a customer representative,
yes,
press 0.
Can you fax the paperwork?
Now, I can't have them fax it over until his name, who is the primary policyholder, speaks to them.
Attention of Philadelphia Parking Authority. I presume.
So if he wasn't here, I would have never been able to get my car out.
Well, at least we got a cooperating insurance company. They're going to 5 to 10 minutes fax over.
5 to 10 minutes?
There you go, your New York minute. 5 to 10 minutes is too long.
I've been here for hours.
Kristen, they got to bleep that out.
All right, you got my fax?
No.
It is a waiting game. I'm hungry, I'm tired, and I just want to go home. I got here at 1. It's 5:14 right now.
Take us right outside to the guard booth to let you drive off the lot. That's all you need.
Good?
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you for your patience.
Let me out! My dad did come through. We love each other. He just gets cranky with me.
Que sera, sera.
People stress you out because they're stressed too.
You spend all day in traffic, or for what? Back and forth. Go to this line, go to that line.
Most people just are loud to be loud.
That's what they're doing.
It doesn't bother me. I'm a kill 'em with kindness kind of person instead of a get mad and scream kind of girl. One of my responsibilities is to intervene when one of the lot officers has a problem with a customer.
What's up now? Look at right. Are you holding all these people up? Everybody standing on there looking.
You know what, Leanne?
Excuse me.
He has 2 different tags on the car. Supposedly, we need this tag.
Okay.
I don't understand the paperwork and what they're saying isn't matching up.
You're Harrison?
Yeah.
Okay, you can come over here.
This ain't even right, honey.
When it came into the lot, the person wrote that there was no tag on the car.
What it was?
You have to have a plate on the car to drive it.
You got paper right there showing that you got tags for the car.
Yeah, this is showing me that you got tags for the car. Now I need to see the tag.
The tag was on the car.
No, it wasn't.
That man's getting to me a little bit.
55 years old with pacemaker, and I still outrun all these people.
For a father to yell like that with a pacemaker in his heart, for God's sakes, I mean, he could have had a heart attack right there.
I think you guys are a little confused, so...
No, we ain't confused. The tag was on the back of the car, honey.
We have to see this tag.
What number is that?
GWM.
That's the tag that was on there.
When the car came here, there was no tag
There had
on this
to be a
vehicle.
tag.
It says it right here that there was no
Did the cop take the tag? Is
Listen.
there any way when the cop had taken the tag?
No.
The car was registered on that date right there. We transferred it from my name to his name. What's the problem is they gave him a temporary tag to use. They let him use a temporary tag.
Okay, well, where's that at?
It's on the car.
Give me a minute, all right? Will you do a tag check for me real quick?
I had the car for 2 days. I had the old plate still in the car, but I had the new plates on the car.
Okay, bye. Sir? We just went down to the car. There is no tag on that vehicle.
Honey, please.
Ain't no tag on the car? Who took the tags off the car?
I don't know.
Oh my God, y'all that went and took the...
Y'all took the car, the tag was on it.
Honestly, I've never heard of somebody taking a tag off the car.
Honey, I got the tag that y'all want to be on the car under the driver's seat.
The GWM?
Yeah.
Okay, sir, how about you go out to the car and go grab me that tag?
Yo, hold it, hey. This is ridiculous. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. How you told a car to take the tag off the car?
When the car came in, it actually said that there was no tag on the car. So we know there was no tag on the car. We don't take, I've never heard of anyone taking a tag off of a car. But, you know, let them check. Maybe he really thinks there is a tag, I don't know.
You got it? Yeah, this is an old tag.
You have a new tag in there?
The new one was on the car. That ain't on it no more.
No, it's not there. You checked under everything?
Yeah, I got a pacemaker and defibrillator. I'm not running around like...
Take it easy, take it easy.
They got me all excited here.
Check under your front seat. Take your time, take your time. All right, take your time, just breathe. All right, you're gonna have to walk back up front and see what they say. Take your time, catch your breath. I'll send you back in there and I'll take care of you. Getting that gentleman a glass of water. Looks like he could use something. He has nothing. He said it was in the window, it was taken out of the
Oh,
window.
now it was in the window.
Right, the temporary, but there is no tag on the vehicle. Breathing heavy now. Sorry?
Thank you.
Easy, easy.
Yeah, see, they're trying to take some of the leave off of these people, that's all.
See, Leanne, on this job, it doesn't say anywhere that the tag was removed by anybody.
We need a tag. You have to drive with the tag on the car. You have to drive with the tag that belongs to the car.
The only other thing you can do is report the tag missing or stolen and reissue a new tag to the vehicle.
That's it. Okay. I would go to the tag place and see what they can do for you if you did lose the tag, if it's misplaced.
How do you mean I lost the tag? They told the car.
Okay, or whatever happened to the tag.
They don't care.
Well, I do care, and I'm trying to help you, but you know.
How can you help me now?
Right. I don't know. I tried to explain.
Got the tag. They took the paper out the window, though.
What's going on there? I'm the manager, okay?
I think John heard him yelling. When you get to the point where there's no more explaining, and he'll come and diffuse a bad situation.
Listen to me 1 minute. We're trying to get you out of here. Trust me, we don't want your car. We need the license plate that's registered to the car, and you can get the car out of here.
Where's my tag?
The
tag wasn't on the bill.
The tag was on it when they took it from the house. I'm $700 a day. I ain't got. Y'all took my tags off.
The car did not have a tag when it came in. It's
The
written.
car had a tag.
Whether the police confiscated the tag when they did the livestock, we can't let you remove the car out of here.
So who took the tag?
We keep going over that again. And again.
Look,
I mean, it's not that difficult to
this
understand.
morning-
I'm not trying to be sarcastic here.
The license plate switch, everything is confusing now.
It's not confusing.
Yes, it is.
You're making it confusing.
No,
Everything's
everything.
No, you confused.
No, I'm not
You
confused at all.
I'm a grown man just like you are. I put my pants leg on one leg at a time.
Right, and I'm trying to explain. Yeah, so do I.
You
I've been
trying to
here
explain to me.
24 years.
I've been on my job 29 years.
Okay.
But I don't disrespect people.
I'm not
because they're black
disrespecting
or white.
you. Shut
Yes,
up.
you are.
No,
I
I'm
can't
not disrespecting.
that monkey. I'm a grown man. Don't try to act like I'm so.
Give me my phone. Give me my phone, Tina.
You're blowing this all out of
No, I ran. You know how much money I spent on that? I ran around all of my face ran up.
We have a customer that's giving us a really hard time.
I'm taking the hell
I'm trying to help you.
How you helping me?
You're not listening to what I'm saying. You could report the tag stolen and have another tag re-registered to the vehicle.
And then what,
That's all
paying you
can
for
tell
another set of tags?
I can't help you.
Because you don't give a that's why.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
If I didn't...
Yes, it is.
If I
Yes, it is. If you can't,
right.
you
Come on,
give me
Dad, come on, Dad. I'm gonna go down to my business.
No.
Dad, I gotta.
No.
Take it away, Dad. Come on.
No, they can't.
Come on.
Oh, I'm not scared of it.
Tell when you
I'm not
need
gonna.
police here.
I did. They're coming.
It's a situation we can't solve for him because there was no tag when the vehicle came in.
I don't care. No. Leave me alone.
No, what? It's over. Come on. What you doing, man? Come on.
He's leaving. Oh, he was just mad.
We spent $800 and it's over.
It's the worst feeling to not have your car, you know? The happy ending as of right now is he's not here anymore, screaming and yelling.